part of my siding. I had her on camera. Police arrested her for vandalism. She posted bail 6 hours later. Tuesday night, she plugged in again using the exposed damaged outlet. I called my electrician buddy Dave. He came over Wednesday and installed a voltage adjustment system on that outlet. He added a switch in my garage that could boost the voltage. He warned me the high setting would fry whatever was plugged in. Thursday night, I waited. At 10:15 p.m., Patricia came out in her bathrobe carrying her charging cable. She looked around, then plugged into my destroyed outlet like she owned it. I pulled out my phone and started recording. Then I walked into my garage and flipped the switch. I heard a pop from outside. Then Patricia screamed. I ran out and found her standing next to her Tesla, staring at the charging port, which was smoking. The cable had melted partially, and the port was blackened. Her display was flashing error messages. She looked at me with my phone recording, and her face went completely red. What did you do? You destroyed my car. I didn't do anything. You plugged into my outlet without permission, and there was an electrical surge. Maybe you should have listened when I told you to stop stealing my power. She started screaming about suing me and calling her lawyer. I told her to go ahead because I had months of footage of her stealing electricity, destroying my property, and trespassing. She called police herself. 2 officers showed up, and she demanded they arrest me. I showed them all my footage from the past 2 months, the certified letter, the damaged outlet and siding, everything. One officer looked at Patricia and said, "Ma'am, you've been stealing electricity and vandalizing his property for months. He didn't destroy your car. You plugged it into his private outlet without permission. That's on you." She tried arguing, but they told her she was lucky I wasn't pressing additional charges. The Tesla needed a completely new charging system and battery management computer. The dealership quoted her $11,000. Her insurance wouldn't cover it because it happened due to her own negligence. She sued me in small claims court. I brought all my evidence, and she brought nothing but attitude. The judge ruled in my favor in 5 minutes and ordered her to pay me $1,200 for the damaged outlet, siding, and security equipment. She hasn't paid, so I'm garnishing her wages. Last week, the HOA voted her out as president after I presented all the evidence. She put her house up for sale yesterday.